Okay, we've seen everything here. Hey, there's a fort. Poltergeist. Haunting and poltergeist. Dr. Pepper's. So cool. A fort. Okay, but we're going back to that place. Well, I don't think it's a waste, checking all these rooms. I would have done so eventually, but... Pioneer COD D703 combination was this compact SAPPHIRE. They say that Jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular nothing. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Back to basics. Send back in time to Dallas again. Promise Utopia. JFK president. Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox result in even JFK death being desired outcome. Magic bullet theory. Intercept who killed the Marines. Why not disrupt minute Elho can fire? State of emergency in Dallas channels. Okay, there's nothing in this one. It's gotta be more wide enough. What's that? Terrence Greenbrier. Cool, he has his own papers. A lot of books in here. Boone County. We're almost missed you. Electrical inspection form, Terrence Greenbrier, Arbor Hill. Wiring in house is technically... Wait, inspection form. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. If yes, describe in detail. Wiring in a house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Blank, okay. So they were thinking about remaking electric wires in the house. Hey, this is a passage. Oh. Fresh. Wait. The accidental, the unreliable, the accidental profit, the accidental profit. Is it the cross? Yes. So this house was probably before owned by some religious people. The house is full of unsold books. Stranger under my roof. Stranger under my roof. Understanding teens. The teen years are fraud. Yeah, they were trying to figure out what's wrong with Sam. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non-sequiturs from a usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Man, what a dick. 0451? Number might be important. What is that? That thing? A known method. Oh. 0451. Dear Mr. Masson, please find and enclose your origin document and typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Will and Testament. Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory. Oh, this is the testament of the grandfather. And after thorough survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and money account to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier. Oh, so he's not the grandfather, he's, well, he's not a direct relative. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then and in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I inscribe my name to this will this 13th of August 1973. Nice, he wrote it by hand. That's cool. I wonder if that's connected somehow to what happened with Sam while she left. I find it hard to believe that father and mother would just disown her or something. Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK Theory. Seen the movie? Discover the truth. It's always good to get inspiration from your competing publishers and writers.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Damn, what the hell happened between those two girls? Sam, Daniel from Old Neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house going back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Broad white timetable. Yes. Airline information. Okay, cool. So where were we not? We were in this place, in the basement and in the attic. But by this time we pretty much know everything there is to be known. Regional track field finals. First place. Okay, nothing here. There's a letter. Dear Dad, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said that you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So, how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi, Carol. Okay, I'm having a problem with these keys. I have to figure out how to use them because this is just not working. So if this is really the basement key, and I'm gonna go by saying yes, then I'm doing something wrong and the game is stuck. So I'll just walk back to... By the way, it just occurred to me that it's probably not Dan, it's Jan. And it's someone writing the mom. So how the fuck do I open this? How the hell do I open it? Let me figure it out. Okay, so it wasn't easy, but I managed to get the door open. To be frank, I had not only to restart the game, save and exit it, but I even had to reinstall it. So yeah, we don't have the journals and we don't have the things, but I don't consider that such an issue because we all memorized them, didn't we? Yeah, I can now. You can do it like this. But what I wanted to show you is that the locker was actually open. Yeah, well, now you won't see because I already took the key. But the locker was opened and yeah, so I got the key. And here we go. And this commentary sucks balls. Anyways, let's check out the basement and see what it hides from us. Because that thing is wicked, yo. So please bear with me. I know I have started wrong and now that I am continuing in a wrong direction, but damn, this is dark. At least I'm trying. There's no light here. Here. This is so typical. I would have expected one to be here as well. Okay, so nothing. No, on the walls. Everything is clear. So let's see. There's a free binder here and notes under it. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours your close friend and confidant, Looney. Or Lani. Well, I keep misreading that fancy man quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Refined air, really? Refined... Oh, I guess that's air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier. So she's Lani DeSoto. Okay, anyways, I think I should do a small recap just in case some of you didn't get everything. The correct path to do this was obviously to check the ground floor first and go up. We would learn that while damn, what's her name? I forgot. Caitlin. While Katie was abroad in Europe, Sam and her family moved to a different area with a different house, and she felt quite alone. She had to go to a new school, and that led to many unpleasant thingies. Also, however, it meant to the fact that she met Lani, who is her best friend and probably lover by now.